Hi, and thanks for returning to Coin Lady channel. Gentlemen, reimbursement of discount gains is demanded by SEC from Ripple. The cryptocurrency industry's most divisive issue, Ripple, has been at the center of heated controversy for the last 3 years. At issue are allegations that the company may have violated securities regulations by selling XRP to institutional investors. Second, we analyze the CCS stance and bring to light the issue of unfair advantages caused by the granting of various discounts to Ripple's institutional customers. James Murphy and Bill Morgan, two cryptocurrency-friendly lawyers, examine CCS's stance on the potential profits from discounts granted to Ripple's institutional clients. The regulatory authority has just filed a complaint through its proposal, claiming these revenues constitute unjust enrichment and requesting their repayment. An SEC filing requesting a court order fining Ripple Labs $876 million would be appropriate. Due to unlawful gains of $876 million and prejudgment interest of $198 million. Disclaimer: few names are as influential in the booming world of cryptocurrencies as Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. With its trailblazing technology and aspirational vision, Ripple has been revolutionizing the financial and digital asset industries. Persistent issues have kept the price of Ripple XRP steady at 50 cents today. Ruffle's price has dropped by 13 cents after hitting a high of 5,703 cents last week. However, XRP has managed to hold its position above the critical support level of 50 cents, as indicated by this pullback. In spite of this, a few technical indicators suggest a potential negative trend may emerge soon. Specifically, XRP's price is being pushed lower by negative momentum, as shown by the Moving Average Convergence Divergence Indicator, MACD, passing below the signal line. If the histogram shows red bars below the neutral line, it could mean that prices are falling, even though they haven't hit oversold levels just yet. Given that the relative strength index high is at 46.78, additional falls are yet possible. The fact that Ripple has requested the court to keep quiet about its dealings with institutions adds another layer of suspicion that the sales might be below market value. For the past 5 years, XRP has been a relatively slow cryptocurrency, which may be explained by the fact that the corporation causes substantial harm to its owners. There has been a lot of back and forth over Ripple since the cryptocurrency sector started 3 years ago, and the latest news has only added fuel to the fire. Claims involving Ripple's sales of XRP to institutional clients have surfaced, leading to concerns of securities law violations. The business is also facing allegations of unfair profiteering stemming from its standing with the SEC about discounts and the abundance of discounts granted to the company's institutional clients. After crypto-friendly lawyers James Murphy and Bill Morgan assessed the most risque ways to profit from these sales, the regulatory body filed a new complaint labeling these gains unjust enrichment and requesting repayment. According to the court document submitted by the Securities and Exchange Commission, Ripple Labs is being asked to pay a grand total of $1.95 billion in financial penalties. This amount includes $198 million in prejudgment interest, $76 million in fines, and an additional $876 million in unjust gains. The document also states that, despite the continuing legal battle, the price of Ripple X has remained stable at approximately 50 cents. Adding to Ripple's already complex legal landscape, the moves adopted by the SEC this week mostly focused on 2 major issues. It is important to note that investors are still concerned about Ripple's institutional sales and the possibility of unannounced price reductions, which has a negative impact on investor confidence and contributes to XRP's long-term underperformance. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, which is currently at 46.78, suggests that prices have more room to fall because they have not yet reached oversold levels. Due diligence in monitoring ongoing legal developments is essential since they may be wary of the risks associated with underreported institutional sales and discounts, since they could further damage investor confidence and have a major impact on companies' financial condition. In conclusion, the ripple effect on Ripple's market value and investor confidence is substantial due to the company's legal troubles with the SEC, Company fate is up in the air while the corporation navigates these legal hurdles. The firm argued that it needed protection for its financial statements and the details of its commercial relationships. Ripple is preserving secrecy amidst a court battle. There is an ongoing struggle to safeguard documents because of the clear possibility that they could reveal confidential information, according to James K. Flynn, a defense counsel for Ripple's. Not only may this data damage the company's competitive advantage, but it could also damage Ripple's social ties. Accordingly, the SEC did nothing to stop the sealing of those files. Rather, it brought attention to issues with other resources that they thought were appropriate for the meeting. As is true with the meat and potatoes of the legal battles in which Ripple and the SEC are embroiled, the court processes were certain to be contentious. Due to the cryptocurrency's non-registration on its whole, attention is focused on its qualities. Cryptocurrency XRP is being called a security by the SEC. This claim is part of the CC's appeal on the violation of securities laws. Ripple claims XRP is a cryptocurrency, yet there is another entity that does not comply with securities regulations. In the midst of all the upheaval, this case introduces Ripple to the global cryptocurrency markets, causing them to encounter major issues right from the start. Changes to the securities regime and hefty fines for Ripple Labs, LLC, would be the likely outcomes of the SEC's success. Legal victory for a tech company like Ripple would be great for Ripple's bottom line, but it would also create a precedent for other digital assets that encounter similar regulatory challenges. The community's curiosity has been aroused by more than merely the issue of legality. There have been significant events within the Ripple system that have caught people's attention. One of these is the 280 million XRP coins that were retransferred from attractive whale addresses to cryptocurrency exchanges. The value of the XRP currency has stayed the same during this whole process. The video concludes with that. It would mean the world to me if you could subscribe to my channel and like it. Goodbye, see you later.